This is Solomon. I'm here to explain my third experiment in web technology. So this is my output. So first let us see my output. So this is my output, and this is the menu bar. So now let's see the code. So in my previous videos, I have told how to use HTML tags and order list, unordered list, and some other things. So this is HTML tag. So here is the title. So here is the head. Okay, instead of head we did everything. So this is the HTML finishing tag. So all this content I have explained how to insert and how to apply. So now let us go to the CSS styling topic. So this is our style. So style is a predefined tag in CSS. So we have style here, and style has opening and closing tag. So first I want to tell how this works. So this is a internal CSS. So internal styling. So for internal styling we need ID or class. So we need to define ID or class to the subject or to certain tags. So this is the ID for this division tag. So here is the opening division tag, and here is closing division tag. So for all these things, this is ID and this is also an ID. So we can take it as, for these two images this is ID, and for this one this is ID. So we have ID as my div. So for ID we have a function with hash. So when we consider class we have it with dot. So universal we have with star. So I'm selecting hash my drive. So I'm selecting this block to my editing for CSS. So for my drive I'm selecting these both things. So for my drive background color should be purple and padding should be 7. So here is two important topics. One is padding and one is positioning. So padding is alignment of the output. So this alignment of the things in the web page. So if we do padding, we can change the position of anything. So if I want to change the position of this image, I can use padding and change the position of this image. So in further you will be coming to know how this text file came on the picture. So padding 7, so color is purple. So direct keywords, these things, background color, padding, top right, these are predefined keywords. So background color should be purple and padding should be 7. So padding, this area is 7. So next, as we see, we have one more ID called right. So for that, right we have position as relative, and top is minus 170 pixel and right is 2000 pixel. So this image came here with this measurements. So next we'll go with order list and order list. So this is the text bar or navigation bar. So you can see when we go on to home, the color of the home get changed. So when we go to academic, it changes. So this all things are done through one keyword. It is HOR. So this HOR is a keyword which makes this effect in CSS. So when we go on to this get changing. So use I have defined this using order list and unordered list. So in this case I have used unordered list. So unordered list, car, home, academics, activity and other. So when we do these things, this will be coming uh, below the home, academics, below the academics, activities, below the activities will be getting others. So to arrange this thing, we have a keyword. So I'll show you the keyword. So what is the ID for this? So first we need to take the ID for this. So directly navigation. So in the ID right itself, I think we have done here. Yeah, we are taking it separately, like or unordered list. So background color should be light blue. So list items are like child of unordered list. So list items are child of unordered list. So to get these things, we need to take the parent and the child. So parent is unordered list and child is list items. So we have selected these things. So in that we are having list style type none. So the type we are giving it as none. Display inline block. So this is the keyword which makes our content to come in the straight way. So we got it in this way. So this is done by this line, display line block. So I'll show you what is the difference. So I'll save it. You can see the difference. So home, academics, it will be in this way. So when this line, display line block, inline block, so this will make a change like this. So I hope you understood. Coming to the next part. So I have added an image. So after adding an image, I have some content. So to bring this content onto the image, I have an ID called container. So let's go to the container here. So if I don't use container, I might be having one more keyword. So class size. So in the container class, sorry, in the container ID, I have a class. So the class name is size. The content, the information class name is left. So for the left, I have a position as relative. So bottom. So after giving this relative, we need to give bottom and left or bottom and right, whatever we want. So these are the measurements to bring the content onto the image. And font size is large. It's not mandatory, you can use anything. So margin I have given it as 50 pixel. Box sizes, border box. So border style as dotted. So this is dotted. Okay, so we have many styles. You can refer W3 schools there. So we have many styles here to use. So that is, here I am using dotted. So background color is light blue. Padding, so padding 110 pixel. So 110 pixel makes this full. So if I give, like, I'll show you the difference. If I give 90 pixel in padding, what happens? This size get decreased up to here, so you can see the difference. If I give padding as 90, we got it up to here. So we'll leave as it is as 110. So it will be full of image. So actually this is our output, so we need to get output as it is. So now let's go to overflow auto. So if the content is overflow, it will be like scrolling whatever we need. So next, coming to this part. So this part I have included all the images here directly. So after including the images, as I told, we have a keyword called display. Previously we used it here, right? Display inline block. So that is the thing we use there. So for this we used display inline block. So where's the row? Yeah, row. Use position absolute top 8.5 inches. We can give it in inches or pixel or anything. So background color is gray and padding is 10 pixel. So this images is in row. So row we have read it. Okay, now let's go to this part. So this part we need to have an image. On the image we need to have 3 images which is in circle, almost circle. Next we need to have some content on this, so that is done by here. So that is done here. So I have mentioned everything here in image. So image source here, height, width, everything. So style should be radius, how much it need to be. Okay, so here coming here, so class n1 n2 n3. Okay, so h1 h1 h1. So what are here? I'm giving style as purple color everywhere, and it should be Apple, Tesla and Google, and W3 schools is operating. So some content whatever we want. So after taking this content we'll go here. So what is the class names here? n1 n2 n3. So when we come here, n1 n2 n3, you have display inline. So that's why we are getting it in this way, inline, straight way. So inline block. So position is absolute top. So you need to give these positions accordingly. So whenever you're doing the code you will understand. So this position need to be like this position will be changing for every person. So depending on their image, depending on their size of the screen, this changes. So whatever they want they can give, like you can place Apple here, Tesla here and Google here. That's up to you. So this is done through this top left and this color. And display inline box, any concept. Okay, yeah. So this is the one of the important concept. So style border radius is equals to 150 pixel. So this is the thing which makes your image to become in a circle. So almost this is in circle. So to if I don't give this thing, my image will be in a box way. So let me show you. If I remove this thing, save, refresh, you can see my image is in box shape. So when I give border radius as 150, my image will get changed to circle. And finally the last one, address C 2019-2023 URK 19 CS 1236 Web Technology Batch Lab. So this is the keyword, what is it's like predefined, which we need to know. So that is copyright symbol which is predefined. So ampersand copy colon. So this gives us copyright symbol on our web page. So this web page copyright symbol we got through ampersand copy colon. So this is about my third experiment. Hope you understood. Thank you everyone.